Hello everyone, Nitro Productions here, and today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Netflix Siege Decepticon Mirage. Now, this figure I was actually very excited for. A little backstory on why Mirage is a Decepticon. So in G1 and past continuities like Robots in Disguise and most of the comics, Dreamwave and IDW did this, Mirage is always accused of being a Decepticon. And in this continuity, he is spying as a Decepticon. That's what they told us in the Toy Fair. So, I'm very interested to see what happens. I'm pretty sure Mirage is gonna get caught and die. Yeah. But this figure is very nice. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I wish the blast effect went through here, because it just feels like a quick cutoff, but that's not really, I don't really care about that so much, because I'm not going to really display this in vehicle mode. But the vehicle mode is fine. I like how the paint job is super messy on this figure, has cool battle damage, way better than the Siege ones for some reason. Don't know why the battle damage on these have been so much better than what we got on Siege stuff, but that doesn't really matter. Just going to compare him to the original Mirage, and compare him to the Hollow Mirage. And actually, this figure does not have any clear plastic, so that's good to know. Because clear plastic can break. So that's kind of it for the vehicle mode. Let's go to the robot mode. And here we have Mirage in his robot mode. And man, does this guy feel like a Decepticon. Those piercing yellow eyes contrast so well with his dark gray face and his head. Now, some people are like, oh, I wish we could have gotten a remolded head. Honestly, I feel like this makes sense. Just because I feel like if the Autobots were to do a spy, they would just spray paint him a different color. So, yeah, that looks cool. This figure does come with some accessories. He comes with his gun, and that goes on his shoulder, and a gun to hold in his hand. For me, just to make him different on the shelf, because possibly in stop motions this might be a separate character than Mirage. I don't really know yet. Just gonna have it like that. I feel like that doesn't look bad, or even I could put this gun right here. Look at that. See, that's different. So yeah, that looks very cool. And he has a little rocket launcher. Same posability. What's funny enough, this isn't size comparisons yet, this figure is a little loose, and this figure is very solid, which is nice, and both Mirages have that problem. So it's nice to see that it was fixed with this guy. So let's go into the size comparisons. For size comparisons, here is Decepticon Mirage with Fire Drive, Iron Tread, Blitzwing, Sky Tread, Sound Blaster, and the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. To the camera. This cannot be a comparison without the original Siege Mirage. Let's put them next to each other. And that is a great contrast. He looks like a bad guy, and I'm glad to see that. And just because, here he is with the Hollow Mirage, which does look cool still. I'm curious to see what this guy is like in the cartoon. But yeah, that is pretty much it with this guy. But before we go, let me talk about my issue with this whole Netflix line in general. So, what have we seen from this line so far? repaints. And I really like the repaints that I've reviewed so far. But the rest of the repaints are merely battle damaged figures. And not good battle damage. I feel like it's just tacked on. I do not really support the idea of that. I would want to buy them, and maybe complete the Teletran 1 thing. Oh yeah, by the way, this comes with a piece of Teletran 1, but who really cares about that? If I really want to complete Teletran 1, I'm pretty sure someone probably uploaded a PNG of it on Google or something, so I could probably just print that out if I really want it, but it's whatever. These figures, the ones I have so far, are what I really wanted from the Netflix line. Even the big box, mystery box thing is just a battle damage repaint. I don't want to spoil it, in case you don't know, but honestly, it's just a big battle damage repaint. Hound is the worst of all of them, honestly, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get those eventually if they're on sale, but I'll actually leave it in a straw poll in my description. Do you want me to review those? Because I'll buy them if I get a lot of support on that. I'll have some other options on there, and leave your opinion in the comments, honestly. Because I'd like to know what you guys think of this predicament. If you want me to review it, I'll do it. If you think I should just skip out, it's fine. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm very happy with all these figures. I hope we get a Wave 2. From what I've seen in the Wave 2, what I think at least, it kind of focuses on a battle scene. So my idea is probably a Decepticon Impactor, or a Red Cog, or maybe even a Lita 1, which would be very cool. And probably we'll get another Seeker and a Battle Damage Optimus Prime. That's my thoughts on what we're getting next. I really like what we got so far. I hope they're not all battle damage repaints. Not sure if I'd buy a Decepticon Impactor unless he has some cool battle damage on him, but that doesn't really matter right now. I don't know what it is because there are 2 spots missing on that Teletran 1 thing. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.